Welcome back. The Braden River High School football team faces another sanction from the state after an anonymous letter alleged several rules violations.
The football program was found guilty of one of 8 alleged violations, and now a star player will be benched for his senior year as punishment. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick joins us live from Braden River High School tonight. Jess, how many sanctions has this Braden River team suffered this offseason?
Well, Jacqueline and Scott, as you know, it's been a rough offseason for the Braden River Pirates. First, they lost their spring season because of what the state calls improper offseason practices. Then the team was accused of using what's called huddle to watch other teams' practices and games. Now, one of their star players is banned from playing this season, but the school is confident that that sanction will be overturned. The Braden River High School Pirates will take the field next week without star athlete Knowledge McDaniel.
Part of the reason we're taking this to appeals is we feel like we have a case where he won't miss this entire season. Now, unfortunately, it could conceivably miss as many as 2 regular season games before we get to the appeals process.
According to a sanction letter handed down from the FHSAA, McDaniel's mother was on the verge of being evicted and asked one of her son's friend's parents to take him in. So they did. Because those parents are boosters, that breaks FHSAA rules. McDaniel is accused of taking impermissible benefits and ruled ineligible for this season.
The intent of the rule is not to punish somebody like this. You think about impermissible benefits and boosters at the college level, you think of cars and money and things like that, and that wasn't what was being provided here. This was educational opportunities, staying at a house so that he could use a computer to do things.
A former Braden River football player, Deshaun Fenwick, was also accused of taking impermissible benefits for a similar situation. In all, the district was fined $5,000, $2,500 for each athlete, and forced to forfeit all of last year's football and men's basketball games. The school was also put on administrative probation. But those aren't the things that Jason Montgomery cares about. It's the fact that McDaniel can't play his senior year. That's the only part of the ruling the school is appealing.
If this was a non-athlete and you were to do a story on this, it would be your feel-good Sunday morning piece to hear. It's a family that stepped up, had nothing to do with athletics. It was a friend of their son's and did incredible lengths to try to make sure that the kid could get to school, had the ability to do his homework. That's why we feel like this student athlete shouldn't suffer.
The most important thing is one of our students is in their senior season, and we want to help him be on the path to where he needs to be.
The school is taking responsibility for not educating its boosters on the rule. Montgomery says the family involved thought they were doing the right thing.
These are students who have been with us since day one that maintained their academic integrity with working with us and supporting them through difficult situations, something I think anybody would do in their heart of hearts.
Montgomery says that the school will be in front of the state appeal board. That's on September 6th. That day, they will find out whether or not their appeal was accepted and if McDaniel can play the rest of his senior year. Reporting live in Braden River, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.